On the date that I am recording this, in 1916, a little boy was born to George Eckford and Rosie Hubbard. They had no idea what the next 85 years would bring. A few years later, he meets a girl named Gladys, and they get married. They have two boys named Roger and Jim. And then at the age of 44, he has his first grandchild. That was me. And he was Pawpaw. I got to be his grandson for 41 years. And when I think about his life, he's been gone over 20 years now. When I think about his life, he was a carpenter, and he was an excellent carpenter. He had an extremely high standard for how to do things long before the power tools that we have today. But he had that for life. He had faith. Family was important to him. He was an encourager. He was a good husband, a good dad, a good pawpaw. He loved football. He loved Alabama football. He loved his hometown high school team, and he went for over 30 years without missing a game. He was there every game, home or away, when the gates were open. The first one there, rain or shine, cold or hot. He was a fisherman. He was a good fisherman. He could catch fish. He cleaned fish. He cooked fish. Every Saturday night at 5 o'clock, I knew where I was going to be at his house because he had fried up fish and French fries and hush puppies, had coleslaw, baked beans. That was just Saturday night at 5 o'clock. But he was a friend. He was a friend to people that wanted to do good, people that were down on their luck. He was a faithful Christian. And you know, even though he wasn't financially wealthy by our standards, he was a Christian. And that's the best thing that any person could ever be. On August the 20th, 2002, I was blessed to be able to speak at his funeral. It was hard in some ways, but it was really easy in some ways because of the person that he was, because of the pawpaw that he was. And that wasn't the end. I knew that wasn't the end because he had prepared for another place. And just like Hebrews chapter 11, verse 4 says, Abel being dead still speaks. My pawpaw's life still speaks to me and so many people today. I want to be that kind of pawpaw.